Pepe coin holders, we've got a warning for you guys. We've got to be talking about the Pepe price. Where are we going to be headed here? Are we getting ready for new all-time highs, or are we getting ready for a potential breakdown? We're going to be talking about it today. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, let's talk about price action here on the Pepe time frame. We're looking at the daily, and I'll tell you what, it looks pretty strong. On the surface level, it looks pretty strong. We broke back above the bullish trend line here, this yellow line. We are above it, and we have seen a few daily candle closures. Let me tell you why I'm really liking what I'm seeing here is we are seeing a daily candle closure above this very important price level of 4012, okay? What I want to see happen here is a bounce. If we see just a little baby bounce here, then I will say that we got the breakout retest and we're going to resume off, and we'll probably be hitting a price target of about 4014 before hopefully we make a test at local highs around 4015 probably about, and about 4016. But guys, right now, like, this does look very bullish. Now, I do want to talk about a little bit of a warning, just because, guys, when you're trading, you need to always be talking about invalidations, all right? You can't just always say, this is definitely going to happen, this is the only thing that's going to happen. There's always deviations and invalidations. It is just probability and statistics, my friends, okay? And a little bit of luck. Like, let's be honest here, okay? So let me talk about some invalidations here. If we close below 4012 and we lay on top of this line, it's extremely important we do not break below this line. If we break below this bullish trend line here, anywhere really about 4011, really like, let's call it 401170, okay? If we break below this level, I'm going to say, hey guys, zoom out and look at what's happening here. We're seeing a massive triangle forming, and we're probably getting ready to break down, and it'll be extremely crucial that we do not close below 4085. And I do think if we start to test 4085, I think that we are in for some pain. Now, that's my invalidation. What am I doing right now? Okay? I put my money where my mouth is, and I believe that this looks pretty bullish. I think that the risk is to the upside here on Pepe, especially if we hold above this level of 4012. So what am I doing? I am in a long position. I'm longing a lot of things, to be honest right now, but Pepe specifically, I'm doing these high leverage scalps. I am taking advantage of this volatility, guys. If you do want to do that as well, check out in the description box below, pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin. We have a lot of other awesome affiliate links to many other exchanges as well. If you want to help support the channel, click one of those links. And also, if you want to trade with me, check them out. Because, guys, right now, Blowfin is offering a $4.2 million prize pool just purely on trading volume. You can win a Tesla Cybertruck. Pretty cool stuff. And guys, like, right now, that's my strategy. Now, that's not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do here. I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing and what's been working out for me. And I have been high leverage scalping the meme coins and altcoins, and I've been accumulating more Bitcoin because, in my opinion, I think that Q3 is going to be bullish for Bitcoin dominance. I think that Bitcoin is going to rally more versus altcoins for Q3 because right now, Bitcoin is showing some serious strength, and we'll talk about that shortly. But regardless, looking at Pepe right here, it's looking strong. It's looking strong. And I'm going to try to hopefully get in a good entry here around this level and hopefully take some profit around 4014. And if we start to close above that, I'm going to say, hey, guys, like, get ready for a absolute massive move to test new all-time highs around 4027. And I do think that on some exchanges we did reach to 403. But around 4025 to 4027, I'm going to be looking for that to be a take profit area. And I do think that there's a high likelihood chance that that plays out if we start to see the resumption off of this line here at 4012 and we can close above 4014. I'll be very bullish here. So looking at the overall market, like I said, Bitcoin's at 118K. Bitcoin dominance continues to rally. I expect it to probably reach new all-time highs during Q3. Ethereum is trying to stay over 3K. If ETH gets above 3K, it's going to be much more of a prepare for liquidity to flow into Pepe and other alts. But right now, it's struggling. Like, this is not true altcoin season by any stretch of the imagination. We're seeing some liquidity move into alts, but it's not altcoin season, guys. And you look at Pepe right now, we're ranked 27, up about 30% in the past 7 days, and we are above a $5 billion market cap again. And all-time highs was about $13 or $14 billion market cap. So we are about $9 billion away, which is not that much. And I do think that there's a high likelihood chance that that will play out, especially if Bitcoin continues to move the way that it's moving. And right now, Bitcoin is strong, guys. Like, you look at the weekly, like, we are trying to test the 60 line on Market Cipher. You have a green dot here on the momentum wave. If the light blue wave comes up to the 60 and we close above it, I'm going to say, like, hey, guys, yeah, double bottom forming on the weekly time frame on Market Cipher, and I expect a big blast off to probably $140,000 to $150,000. But right now, guys, I said this was going to happen, that if we reached my invalidation point in June, closing above about 107,500, that I expected a test of near 120,000. That's exactly what's happened. And so we're front running this Q4 gains, which is a good thing in my opinion. That's for Bitcoin specifically, because I do think that if we see big impulse waves to the upside in Q3 for Bitcoin, then if we start to cool off into Q4, that's when we should see explosive price action for Pepe and alt. So I'm very patiently waiting for that. But in the meantime, I'm high leverage scalping. I'm accessing and trying to really exercise my tools and these different leverage trading platforms and use all these bonuses. If you guys do want to help support the channel, check out those affiliate links down below. That's all I got, guys. Let me know in the comments below. Are you bullish on Pepe? I'm pretty bullish. I think that the way that this chart is looking, it's strong, and especially how Bitcoin is looking, I'm confident that we're probably going to see some big moves. And obviously, I have my stop losses set. I'm just doing scalping. I'm not in any six-figure long positions right now. But I am sniffing out some opportunity here for some alts, because I do think that we're not quite there just yet for altcoin season, but I do expect some impulse waves to the upside. That's all I got, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel now. Follow me at 333 Blacksea on Twitter. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.